Hello guys, hello people. Hey you guys, nimepotea. Hey, sikupenda kwangu kupotea. But anyway, I'll give you a story. So there is my friend of mine. Lakini kuna kila mtu anaangaliaga kingoja nikisema ati a friend of mine anasemaga hizo ni vitu zangu. Lakini si zote. So mtu anajiuliza nimepotelea wapi? Mimi sijapotea. Ni vile nimekuwa busy na leo nimekam na lesson. So venye nimekuwa busy nikaona bocha tu ni create time. So unaona hata leo na recordia place different. What? Can you see? By the panakaa aje? Mniambie venye panakaa hapo kwa comments. Na watu mnakujaga inbox bana, simjazi tu kwa comments bana. Mnakuja inbox alafu. Sasa zingine hizo comments zinasaidia ku build engagement. Yeah, but anyway. Thank you so much for your continued support, continued cooperation na pia kunipatia hii saiki niendelee kutengeneza. Nakutana na nyinyi huku nje mnaniambia yenyewe by the way nafaa kuendelea kutengeneza. Na madarasa ndio hii imekuja. So of course when I was away, what happened? Mtu wa sound ameniambia, leo niko na team. Mtu wa sound ananiambia niweke simu silent. Wewe mwenye unanipigia nikiwa kwa set. Wacha hizo bwana, wacha. Sawa, nimeweka silent. Anyway, so while I was away, nimekuwa nikifanya I've been doing some things and I've been engaging with a lot of clients around here. So that's why nimekuwa very busy and I came to realize and just share some things zenye nimefind maybe in the industry nimepata watu make some bit of to make mistakes. Pia mimi nimekuwa part of those people to make mistakes. So some of these mistakes ni gani, like ni zile mistakes zenye una make especially when you're going to meet your first client or maybe you're new to this client, na being that unaanza tu react and you want to maybe sell your vision or sell your idea or maybe sell that kind of product or service to that person. There are many mistakes we fall into, and as creatives some of these mistakes ni gani? So nitasema just a few, but let me mention them. Number one is tabia una reply very fast. Okay, guys, don't get it twisted. Ati saa una reply very fast. Unajua kwanza our magaldem mkikuwa pale mkatiano unamtext alafu ukimtext anangoja ureply. Usipo reply after 9, so umemtext 9:01 anangoja reply. Usipo reply 9:01 yeye 9:02 ashakuandikia so umejam, unataka na maybe uko kwa bafu unaoga anyway, but so anyway, don't reply too fast. That is the first mistake we find ourselves doing, because we appear very desperate when it comes to, it shows desperation, and sometimes you need to think before you respond. Client akikutext, how much do you charge for this work and this work? Manze usikimbie tu, jipe time. Afadhali blue tick ikae hapo kama just even for a few hours, alafu ukuje umjibu. Alafu ama kama utakuwa ready kumjibu hiyo time, mwambie to let me work on it. I'll give you a feedback. Then so don't reply very fast. Learn to set clear boundaries. So the mistake number 2 people do is people don't know how to set clear boundaries because you just operate. Professionalism imekuwa very hard thing for people, especially in our age, to embrace, because mtu tu anaamka tu asubuhi anataka amejiita photographer, amejiita cameramani, amejiita video editor, yet hajajua how to anafaa ku set boundaries zake in what terms. Maybe I'll give an example. Somebody is an editor and hujajua ku set boundaries, so unapata hata client anaweza kutext saa 6 usiku anakwambia hizo changes, sawa acha nifanye hizo nini. So learn to set boundaries. Ujue kama una work na time fulani, work na hiyo time. Usianze tu don't be just that person who just appears every other time. Requestiwa something, umepotokea, umepatiana. Like embrace professionalism. Jua kama ni time ya job, ni time ya job. Kama ni time ya family, ni time ya family. Na kama kuna mahali penye hiyo client ame request for the stretch, of course kuna hizo exceptions zenye unaweza allow client, maybe anaweza kutext saa 7 usiku. Juu sasa unajua some of us we deal with clients from other countries who operate in different time zones. But anyway, know how to set boundaries and know that is a mistake yenye nimejipata and some of us tumejipata ndani ya hii industry, na maybe pia wewe hapo hivyo unashindwa kuset boundaries, so unaoperate vitu juu msee anakaa beshte yako, you just want to do things the way you just want to do. Number 3 is downplaying your price. Hey, na imetuhapenia. Unfortunately, or I can say fortunately, service industry is a very, very tough industry. And sometimes how much you charge, you don't know how much you can determine as per the charge for that particular work that you're doing. So unaweza kuwa ni when photographer anakuuliza how much do you charge for photography, nalipishaga 60k. Okay, what proves, what determines that 60k? Yet the person who is doing photography for 100 shillings per photo also does the same, uses the same kind of camera na anafanya maybe hata job better kushinda wewe mtu wa 60k. So anyway, hiyo ni discussion ya different day, but kitu yenye nimekuja kulearn ni ile people downplay prices so much because of you want maybe to please the client, maybe unaogopa ataenda kuuliza mtu mwingine. Okay, ukianza when you are starting, yeah, just know how to negotiate, balance it up. But ukiwa mahali umeadvance kidogo and na unajua ile value una give to your client, make sure you know the price yenye unapeana ni hiyo ndo una factor in. Like, don't change. Even if you're changing, change as per the terms the client anataka. So ambia client akupatie terms zenye ama ile kazi yenye the amount, the magnitude of work uone venye inatoshana, and then you advise for the price based on the activities or the things that they're intending to do. So a mistake that we normally do is downplaying the price because we just want to feed our hungry stomachs, yet we don't appreciate the value that we're giving to that particular client. So that is a mistake I've observed, and it wasn't so good. Then the other one is the other mistake that people do is saying, I'll try. Hey, don't ever use this phrase to a client. Even if I'm going to be one of your clients one day and then you tell me like you're going to try, man, you've already pissed me off. Like it's a turn off. You don't try. You'd rather say, I'll handle it. Okay? So that hata kama mahali utakuwa umefika umekwama, you know how to manage and maneuver around it. But when you say I'll try, it already gives me the notion that manze nikaa hauyuko rada yake. Na kama ni mtu ni client ametoa pesa yake ufanye hiyo job, then you tell them you'll try, man, you've lost that check immediately. So people saying I'll try, that is a very bad phrase to use. So don't ever use that phrase. So just say I'll handle it, because everything else in this world we are learning, most of them, and a lot of things keep coming up, keep evolving, emerging. So we learn. So by learning is you handle it. Okay? Don't ever say I'll try. Say I'll handle it. So it gives the client a confidence to believe that you're going to do proper work. Okay? Then last but not least, sounding casual to clients. Yeah, I think this has been a very big problem because ushai kutana msee anaita client bosi bosi, unajua kwanza nilikuwa ama mna chat na dear uko aje, unaendelea vizuri. Anyway, avoid being too casual with your client, even if they're your friends and you have a contract or maybe you have an agreement, mnafanya job. Be professional. So it counters that point ya pale juu yenye nilikuwa nimesema ya create boundaries, si ndio? So guys, mi nilikuwa tuna hizo tano za kumention because nimekuwa huku kwa field, by the way, mashughuli pilka, nimefanya hizo mistakes, ndio nimekuja nimewambia hapa sasa, nimewaibia siri ndio nyinyi msiende kumake hizo mistake, ama ni aje?